affirmative, following us, November 66, level of 182. 1 Papa Lima, roger. You can begin landing as the flight. Yep, we can land as a flight. That works, and we'll be going to North Gate. 1 Papa Lima flight, roger.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has switched on the fasten seatbelt sign. For your own safety, please return to your seats and have your seatbelt fastened. And please also refrain from using the toilet at this time. Thank you.
Ident is observed. Enter right downwind runway 13 left and using runway 13 left for the time being. Right downwind to runway 13 left. Report midfield. And traffic is at primary target only at your 11 o'clock, maybe your 10 o'clock position. 3 miles appears to be southeastbound. Type is unknown. Altitude unknown. Roger, Windsor, right downwind to 11 port.
Ladies and gentlemen, PNR is in orderly flight services. For safety reasons, all electronic devices, including personal computers, must be turned off. All grenades must be stored, leaving all eyes and emergency exits. Please store your table, put your armrest down, and open the window shade. Video screens, handsets, and foot rails also need to be stored. Thank you.
Accept the runway 13 right at the shorter runway for arrival. 13 right? So it's 527, change to runway 13 right, runway 13 right, clear to land. With the vehicle on the RSA to the approach end of runway 31 right. Roger, we'll right, runway. FA 05, proceed back into the RSA. Cleared back into the RSA. Be no factor for your frequency change approved today.
Tower helicopter 55, Tango Victor.
Helicopter 55, Tango Victor.
Helicopter 5, Tango Victor, currently 400. Power line control 6 miles to the southwest. Proceed northeastbound, about 3 miles southwest of the airport. I'll report on station.
Helicopter 5, Tango Victor, staying in your position, observing any traffic at your altitude.
6 miles southwest, 5 Tango Victor.
Helicopter 5, Tango Victor, I believe I'm observing you near Highway 32, 6 miles to the southwest, west-southwest.
That's affirmative.
Helicopter 5, Tango Victor, entry in the Class Delta service area is approved as requested. Windsor, call over there, 29990.
5 Tango Victor. I'll report on station.
7104 Golf Tower. Enter left base, runway 31 left. Report 2 miles out. Vehicle in the RSA for runway 3 right.
Left base for 21 left. We'll report 2 miles out. 7 Golf. Returning to parking, 710. 7104 Golf, roger, exit off at Echo and cross runway 31 right at Echo. Taxi park via Echo and Romeo, monitor ground. Speed on 710 Golf Tango Tower. Make straight in approach. Runway 31 right, report 5 miles. 31 right, report 5 miles, go.
Singapore 77 tree, wind 074 at 5. Clear to land runway 9er.
Cleared to land runway 9er Singapore 77 tree.
Cabin crew to your landing stations.
Ladies and gentlemen, please ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened for landing. Thank you.
Number 0, Golf Tango taxi to park via Echo and Romeo, monitor ground today.
One 100, 50, 30, 20, 10, 5,
Easy does it, Captain. Singapore 77 tree, turn next taxiway.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a safety requirement that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off. Please be careful when opening the overhead compartments, as items inside may fall out. Kindly take all your belongings with you when leaving the aircraft. Mobile phones may now be switched on. It has been a pleasure looking after you, and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you for flying a member of the One World Alliance.
Going to 121.9er Singapore 77 tree.
2512 Bravo, entire report her inbound.
Report Go ahead, runway 18, 251 Kilo Bravo, going to top jet.
1 Kilo Bravo, you caution appears to be a bird just flying over the start of the approach center runway 18.
Okay, 1 Kilo Bravo.
1 check 1909. Here, 1 Kilo Bravo, turn left at the end, taxi to come down with me, cross runway 31, and I have the outbound clearance when you're ready for it.
Left turn at the end, cross 31 and stay with you, 251 Kilo Bravo. Yeah, we may, yeah, stand by and I'll get the time.
Copy that, no rush, sir. Here, 251 Kilo Bravo, roger, clear to Alexandria Airport via direct, cover maintain 2000, expect 10,010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.3, squawk 4644.
51 Kilo Bravo, Alexandria, direct, up to 2000, 20,000 in PM, departure 119.3 and squawk 4644.
Here, 1 Kilo Bravo, read that correct.
Number whiskey, number 1, report final.
Report final, no risk.
I'm Alpha Delta Charlie, Tower, your number 1, report final.
Number 1, report final, Delta Charlie.
Alpha Delta Charlie Tower, runway 11, clear to land, wind 120 degrees, 1 2 knots.
Clear to land 11, roger, Delta Charlie.
Oscar, airport time was at 3-1. If you want, you can report at 20 miles. Lima Yankee at Tower. Confirm approved square up now for the parking.
This 3 is React 34, right leg, request we cleared to land now, please.
You want to say in your request?
We'd like to clear to land now, if possible, please.
verify we still runway 19. Bonsoir, Cessna 104, establish on flight nose 01. Senegal 418, establish localizer runway 01. Senegal 418, just a moment.
Good day, Savvy 106, establish inbound runway 19.
Tower 054, bonjour, establish on the axis.
Boarding requested.
Alpha Delta Bravo 325 Foxtrot, establish the ILS runway 01, continue approach.
Passengers deboarding started.
Aeroscope Papa, you have Roger. Expect right turn in runway 11, wind 180 decrease 10 knots, KNH 1025. Report field inside.
Unit 1025, place item by Roger Papa.
November Yankee, vector contact 125.7.